Well, it is Friday and the end of a very busy week at our law firm in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. Just today alone, I was in Delaware County, Philadelphia County, and Camden County, New Jersey, and just finished up meeting with a client here in the office in Morristown, New Jersey. With that said, our free e-update came out today. It went out to over 3,000 of our current and former clients. It's available on GamboneLaw.com, where you can sign up for it. I'm going to link in that free update to the description in this video, but it is Friday and I do want to give out my weekend advice because we realize that most of our calls do come in over the weekends, and that's why we're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. In Pennsylvania, 215-755-9000. In New Jersey, 856-793-7429. With that said, if you are traveling in and out of Pennsylvania and New Jersey, be aware if you are stopped for suspicion of DUI or DWI, you do not want to refuse that chemical test, whether it be a breathalyzer test, a blood test, or the alco test. In New Jersey, refusing the test will never help your case. It will only make it more complicated and subject you to administrative penalties outside of what happens in a criminal courtroom. Police officer stops your car and wants to search it, do not get in his or her way. Keep in mind, however, that warrantless searches have been deemed once again illegal in Pennsylvania, but that doesn't mean that you need to get into a constitutional argument with the police officer. If he or she wants to search a car, don't get in the way. Do not argue with the officer. Do not get into some legal discussion with the officer. Let them do what they're going to do. And if you are arrested, contact the lawyer and go from there. Remember, after you're arrested, it's the most critical time to hire a criminal defense lawyer. It's also a time typically when bail is set. So if you are arrested, that's why every criminal defense lawyer should keep a 24-hour number. If your attorney does not have a 24-hour number and you are getting a voicemail, get a new lawyer, because voicemail is done. There is no reason why a lawyer should have a voicemail when you call law office. When you call our law office at 215-755-9000 or New Jersey 856-793-7429, it is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we make ourselves available because we know calls can come in at any time. If you are traveling in Pennsylvania into New Jersey, keep in mind that your Pennsylvania gun does not belong in New Jersey. The laws in New Jersey are very, very strict when it comes to illegal firearms. If you are found in the illegal possession of a firearm in New Jersey, it subjects you to a mandatory minimum 42-month state prison sentence. Now, understand, however, that in New Jersey, it is almost impossible to get a permit to carry. So if you have a gun in your car in New Jersey and you are traveling, more than likely you are traveling with it illegally. If you are passing through the state, keep in mind that the gun must stay in a locked gun box and keep the ammunition separate. Same goes in Pennsylvania, but the laws in Pennsylvania, while serious, are not as strict as they are in New Jersey. Pennsylvania does have reciprocity with a lot of states. Finally, with regards to illegal drugs, once again, if the officer wants to search your car because he or she says that they smell something in the car, don't get in their way. Let them do what they're going to do, but do not give consent. Do not say anything if the officer finds anything. If the officer asks if you've been drinking or if you've used drugs today, again, you are not required to give any answers. You are only required to give your license, your registration, your insurance information, and that's it. Be polite, be respectful of the officer, but that's it. So finally, I want you to have a great weekend. Please keep in mind that the weekends are often the busiest time for criminal defense lawyers because people are out and about. Please enjoy the weekend responsibly, and I will talk to you all very soon.